Don't forget, join me and Dana Perino for an event called Short Stories by Short People. It's Saturday, January 28th at Warner Theater in Washington. There will also be music by the great legend Larry Gatlin. You can get your tickets by going to Ticketmaster.com. Finally, tonight, Tyrus, who's now with Fox News, is still introducing himself to the Fox talent around the building, and this time he ran into the greatest one of all time. Here's the latest installment of
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Tyrus. I'm Greg Gutfeld's new Fox News contributor.
Great to see you.
You working out?
Oh, yeah.
So I would like to pick your brain on, how can I encompass some of the success you've had on the show?
Well, I start the day, I guess like most people, 6 raw eggs. I try to keep everything, really protein driven. I try to do a triathlon as soon as I can right after the high protein breakfast and just get going. And then we get to the end of the day going toward the big show, my show.
Of course.
I've got to have my mind clear. So I start doing some yoga.
Yoga?
About an hour before I start reviewing the scripts.
All right.
So,
with the exception of the yoga, I think I can do the other part.
Okay, well, I don't think you ought to, if you're going to be great, you can't skip anything.
Yes, sir.
And you can't skip a day.
All right.
That's it.
Well, I feel like I was talking to my football coach.
Well, it's a little like football. You got to have a plan and you got to execute.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Tyrus, great to see you.
Yes, sir.
And I wish you.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
Sometimes I forget myself. Excuse me.
Dom's man. Good luck. Yeah.
thanks to Anthony Cumia, Carrie, Keagan, Tyrus, Katherine, and our studio audience. I'm Greg Gutfeld. I love you, America.
Do you believe what's being said about Sarah winning The Bachelor this season?
I'm not disputing anything you're saying because I know you have access to information that I do not have.
I read the scoop in the LA Times.
Again, I'm not going to rely on solely what I read in the newspapers.
Do you think Danielle would be a better pick?
I would need to have greater information, Senator, in order to make a true determination of that.
I think you're delusional if you think Danielle is going to win over Sarah.
There seems to be some misunderstanding that somehow I see the world through a different lens, and I do not.
Don't try and beat around the bush, Rex. There's only one way to settle this debate, and that's with a staring contest. Go. Booyah! I knew you couldn't handle this.